Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The Ipswich Town starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Brown. Sarmiento. Matt Target. Dale Fry. Alan Brown with it. Morris. Tommy Conway. Target with it. Conway. Matt Target. Fry has it. Jeremy Sarmiento. Boro pushing forward with options available. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Matusiwa. Now with Furlong. Dan Neil. Marcelino Nunez. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Callum Britton. Britton. And Fry here. McGree. George Hurst. Now with Greaves. Referee intervening. Good-looking move. Nicely cut out. Brown. On to Britton. Alan Brown with it. McGree. Now with Britton. Did well to win it back. Neil. Azor Matusiwa. Good looking move.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Clark. That's a good looking ball. Can he put them in front? Tremendous interception. Clark. On to Nunez. Matusiwa. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Neil. And moving it forward. Could take the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Callum Britton. And Fry here. Britton. Fry. Morris. Matt Target. Brown. David Strelec. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Azor Matusiwa. On to Neil. Matusiwa. Furlong. Darnell Furlong. Now with Clark. Casey McAteer. Composed and patient passing. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Brown. Conway. Morris. Riley McGree. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Kipre. Now with Greaves. Jack Clark. On to Kipre. He has teammates around him. Brown. Sarmiento. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nunez. Nice looking pass. Marcelino Nunez. That's a useful cross. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Greaves. Moving it forward. Marcelino Nunez. Will it happen for them? Referee spotting the transgression. And deep into the penalty area. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, sloppy passing. Neil. Danger building. On to Neil. Promising possession, this. Making them chase shadows. Oh, surely! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Aidan Morris. Now with Conway. Fry has it. Matt Target. On to Sarmiento. Target with it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Matt Target. And Fry here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again, and even Steven here. Greaves. Clark. On to Hurst. Well-timed tackle. Thoughtful play. On to Sarmiento. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Jacob Greaves. Now with Neil. Azor Matusiwa. And a clever piece of defending. Brown. And Boro now in potentially a dangerous position. Alan Brown with it. Now with Conway. Trying to tee it up. Can they find a gap in the defence? Might jump in front. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
And the short option preferred. Well, this could really help the cause. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It's a neat move. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Tenacious challenge. Marcelino Nunez. Now with McAteer. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Must take the lead here. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
On they go again. Will there be a quick response from Boro? There needs to be. Sarmiento. Fry has it. Brown. Now with Britain. Callum Britton. Alan Brown with it. Britton. Riley McGree. Target with it. Brown. Matt Target. Alan Brown with it. Fine build-up play. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Chance to equalise here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Neil. Clark. On to Nunez. Furlong. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Matusiwa. Jack Clark. Now with Nunez. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nervy clearance. Neil. On to Nunez. Matusiwa. Philogene. Now with Nunez. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Showing good situational awareness. Brown. Britton. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Hackney. Target with it. Brown. And Boro unable to retain possession. Akpom. Marcelino Nunez. Attack looks promising. Can he play it in? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Brown. Aidan Morris. Morris. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And flying forward here. Well, a stylish moment. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nunez. Now with Britain. Well, he's certainly not alone. Timely intervention.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, good idea. Read it well. Callum Britton. Alan Brown with it. Britton. Hackney. Morris. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. How can they nudge in front late on here? Aidan Morris. On to Conway. Trying to tee it up. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Matusiwa. On to Philogene. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.